That's cute. If you left click it, it does a little seed throwing animation. Oh, okay, it's nighttime. Hello guys, and welcome back to another beautiful morning in Minecraft Hardcore mode with light add-ons. That's an alright intro. We'll keep that one. I just cut down a bunch of those spruce trees that were growing over there. You coming in, or are you gonna... I didn't like that. I really don't like that. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, we did our garden in the last episode. I cut it, air quotations, short. But we are back and feeling marginally better. So let's finish up this roof so that we don't have little creepy home invaders again. So plans for this episode, diamond? Is diamond a feasible episode 3 plan? I think I have one more arrow. I do. I feel like diamond's something we can obtain. Yeah, that works. And then back here I wanted my storage area. So maybe it's better if I just block it in. That was an accident. So I'm thinking like this, and some of these, and the roof at 4 height, and then I guess no light here, something like that. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do these. Should I change the color on the next floor so I don't have to keep growing spruce and not having spruce? A more common wood. Do I go up for this area specifically? Do I do an overlook for this area specifically? I'm not sure how I want to convey the columns being at this height, because I feel like this is a high enough roof. No? Should I go up one higher? We're going up one more block. Up to here. Cool. And then where was this torch? This torch was here and here. Yeah, I have no clue how I broke that. But, sure. On one stair, which I think it looks better if I do put them down. So I will make more stairs. I think we complete this wall. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. I think we complete that wall and leave it this way. Yeah. We'll put a light here. And then we'll do a little slabs here or something. Okay, so we're out of spruce for now, so we're gonna leave that for now. Let's find a different cave from the one we did last time. Actually, we could even go to that far off mountain that I never actually made it to in the last episode. Also, I am gonna get this copper. It's crazy I haven't yet. Okay, I'm gonna go over to that cave over there. We got a decent amount of food. Let me empty my inventory though. So I have my food up here. I got wheat and bone meal, which I'll just put next to that because that makes sense. Okay, and then we have an ungodly amount of copper or whatever. I'm gonna make, honestly, a new set of every tool. Oh, and don't worry guys, I will keep my iron pick. That is something I still do. As I discussed last episode, I don't think I need a shovel, but I've been wrong before. Dude, more emergency vehicles. I don't know if you guys know, but over half the videos I've recorded since I started recording again have some sort of siren in it. And it's ridiculous how many go by me on the street we live. It's crazy. And it's today specifically, because this is my main day, so I've had almost every recording I've done today, I've had one go by. Alright, I'm gonna sleep an armadillo. I don't need the scute because I don't plan on getting a dog, and the only use is to make the armor for said dog. But I would like a brush eventually. I could brush the archaeology stuff, which is super cool. Get a sniffer or something else I've never done. That witch is gonna be there forever. Alright, we have all our windows done? That is upsetting. Go away. We have all our windows done, which means our house is all good. I just cleared my inventory and then I put glass panes in it apparently, but yeah, whatever. Ignore me. I'm gonna go over to this cave hole in the mountain or whatever that we saw last episode. I'm gonna turn the rest of you into sticks and throw you just so I have one more inventory spot. And we'll probably start mining with this coal right here. This is a very flat piece of land. Yeah, so let's get this coal and then I'll go to that hole. Bars. So the hole in the mountain appears to be an optical illusion in which there is no hole. There is a ravine here though. So it looks like a mountain and they cut a ravine through it, but the top of the mountain still generated. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping that goes somewhere. It doesn't look very dark, so I'm not expecting it to. But we got a nice little chunk room like this. Very cute. I'll leave that coal because I hate coal. Not really. What's up? Was that two on top of each other? Interesting. I kind of want water in my bucket so that I can scale downwards without dying. But we'll just find the edge of this ravine, which appears to be here. And it is also appears to be full. Hey, what's up? I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of your friend who has too many pieces of leather on his body to catch on fire. Oh, and they're enchanted with thorns, apparently. It was the same sound a cactus makes. And he dropped none of it. Cool, cool. Alright guys, well, once again, this is a reminder that any episode could be the last. Welcome to Hardcore Minecraft. So there was a creeper when I was up there. I don't know if it's still down here. I feel like we would have seen it by now. So I'm going to say it's gone. This doesn't really appear to go deep. Does throwing torches do it? No. That'd be nice. Would also be a lot for technically vanilla. This cave is pretty. I always need iron, so let's grab this iron. Alright, and so here's the whole keeping the pick thing. So if I switch the picks, wait for this one to get low and then combine them, technically I've used my first picks until I got diamonds. I'm skipping copper because it has no real use that I care about. Okay, this... I'm not going to say it's extensive, but it at least has a lot of outlets with a lot of ore in them. This is kind of giving off vein based on how it formed. Which reminds me, I should have finished this stone pick while I still have it. Gold's good, gold's good. Hear a zombie. He sounds unhappy. Is that all my sticks? That was all my sticks. That's okay. I'm gonna drop this dirt as soon as I can. That's two separate Endermen. This water feels worth taking, but I'm not going to. Alright, we're in it. We're in it for What's down here? Got dripstone. Let me know if you guys see anything. Oh, did not mean to fall that place. I don't see any hostile monsters. Okay, there's one. On cue, even. Lapis, which I will indeed procure. Tip, tip, top, doop, doop. I really thought I wouldn't pick it up if I used my fist. Where is this zombie? Hopefully not above me. That is the one place I can't defend from. Cool, cool, cool. Sounds like it's in the wall. More lapis, that's why we dig. Where is this zombie? Guys, I swear I'm not cheating. I swear I'm not cheating. I'm trying to find this zombie that I hear. I'm pretty sure that's a diamond. Oh, wow. I don't... This looks really bad because I dug into a hole. And I found a diamond, which is like... That's how it works. There's the zombies. Really, it's their fault. Also, it's one diamond. I hear a baby zombie, which is what's bothering me the most. So I want to be, at the very least, at the same level. That was a nice animation. Also, I'm now realizing you might have trouble getting to a level in which I can hit you. Are you the same one I looked at? Honest? No, you're not. Okay. Do 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 do. They don't fight fair, so I won't fight fair. Something, something. You went into that cave that I have yet to go into. What was it like in there? Please kill the zombie next time you go. Next time you go through. I think this water is making fighting him harder. I literally don't know where one of them went. I think that's him. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Who knows? Based on the way he gave up aggro, I'm gonna say it is. Do you not want to hit me? Look, I'm not even looking at you. Where'd you go? Are you just that scared of this water? Okay. I got my one diamond. Let's see, does this break through? Good, it doesn't. That does. Let's see. You know, one diamond is enough to free me of the curse. So I'm really not upset at all. I can use whatever pick I want. Clay. Or sorry. Okay. That's what I was scared of with the whole digging thing. It's the baby zombies fit in 1 block gaps. That was terrifying. But we made it. We're okay. Gravel, which is the word I meant to say. Hey! There's the rest of our diamond. Knew it wasn't a pair of 1. Or a vein of 1. Didn't seem like a vein of 1 kind of diamond. Okay. Definitely feels vein of 2, especially because it spawned in this crappy, tough material. Alright. That's definitely the last one. Let me... Uh-oh. Is teleporting around again? I think he's dropped aggro. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Enderpearl? No Ender Pearl? That's okay. I just feel safer knowing you're not in the world. So I take solace in that. 2 diamonds, which is not ideal. 3's ideal, or sorry, 5's ideal. 3 is nice. 5, of course, for the enchantment table. And then I can just work on getting my levels up and going straight for fortune. Because that's the optimal way to get your diamonds out. Once you have fortune 3, the game is yours. Especially now that it works on everything. Can we talk? That was a crazy update when they made these drop nuggets, which makes fortune work on all of them. Big fortune buff. Like it wasn't good enough already. I'm gonna go the other way just because it loops better. This is a pretty cool formation. I will give them that. Checking the water for diamonds. Always important. Had a notification go off. I don't know if you heard it. Looking like 2 caves mashed together here. Okay, let's try the other direction, which I think goes up that way. Gold, nice. I just need 1 more diamond. A vein of 1 would be okay by me. I am still going to combine these because when you combine them, you get some durability back. So it's actually better to combine your tools if you can before enchantments. Once you have enchantments, repairing's the obvious go. Okay. So this one ended, so we're gonna have to go back and face our creepers. Lapis. Alright. Which is fine. And honestly, it wasn't bad. It was just I need to dig a staircase so I don't get jumped from both ends. Creeper. Oh man. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Alright, there's the zombie. So I'm gonna block this back off. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm happy I haven't seen any skeletons. Another zombie. Are you coming? Okay. Got any other friends? Did you drop iron? Forgot we got a potato from a zombie already. Ouch. Lava's a good sign for diamonds, I think, supposedly. The average person will tell you. Oh, it's not a lake. It looked like a lake from up there. It is a flow, which is not bad, but I don't know. I guess a lake feels more diamond-esque. Not close enough to grab it, so I won't. We're definitely gonna go this way. He lied? He juked you? He went the other way? Goes nowhere. I'm glad I went that way first. There's the skeleton. Did you forget how to walk, buddy? Okay. I swear there was a second zombie. I hear another skeleton. Skeleton's really the only mob that scares me. I guess, and Enderman, but like, Endermen are easy to cheese. I'm not even going to try to get a music disc right now. As much as I would like to. Once again, I don't have enough diamonds for a pick, so I'm not going to be making a jukebox anytime soon. This is my last steak. Do I have something else? Wasn't expecting to get lucky, but I was hoping to. There is a chance you don't get the hunger debuff. But it's okay, because if I don't jump, he jumps immediately. It's okay, because if I don't jump and I stick around, then I won't lose that much hunger. Also, I'm eating it more for health than for food. If you're eating for health, rotten flesh is the way to go. If you're eating for food, spider eye. Obviously, this is pertaining to mob drops. Steak's going to be the best for you most of the time. How much longer? I just wait for it to wear off before I jump. Jumping takes the most stamina. There it is. Sprinting takes it too. So if you don't sprint, you don't jump, I mean, you're actually doing pretty well for yourself. We're gonna have to go back and down. Actually, we got another location. Let's put a light here because I'm gonna steal the only light source. This bucket of lava. Actually, let's play with the animation a little. Okay. It's less sloshy than I thought it was, or at least than the water was. I think the water's sloshier. One of them's sloshy. I know that a lot of them have falling animation. Like when you're falling, they'll spill up a little. You know, gravity affects them. Okay, so let's go back to that other path if we can. I guess this one right here. So let's try to make stairs. Not bad. It's got its own light source and everything. Underrated, really. Lava's not that bad, guys. Come on. Just because it steals your items from you sometimes. Okay, let's see what we can see. Redstone I'll definitely take. We're gonna end up using redstone. I'm sure we'll make some sort of farm for something. I mean, once I get to a certain point, I'm just gonna be stocking up in order to fight a dragon without dying, hopefully. Oh god. You know, every now and then I remember the goal of this playthrough and I'm like, can I do it? And if I can't, that's a bad ending. Like, hey guys, we just played this game for like 4 months. What's a week for 4 months? Or so. I don't think it'll take that long, but who knows? And then the big outcome of our final battle is I died fighting the dragon. I mean, there's worse ways to go. Like, oh man, even after killing the dragon, I have a big old mansion with an egg monument. A bunch of other things, and I die from like falling down the stairs or something. I think that's a worse way to go. This is a very precarious, because if someone at the top knocks me down, I'm done. The music's making me feel safe. The visuals is not. Scared to see what's up here? I honestly, there's no point in checking up higher. There could be diamonds up. We are low enough that going up can give us diamond. Or death. That wasn't bad, that wasn't bad. Glow lichen. Alright, yeah, there's nothing really up here. Some lapis and some iron. I will gladly take both. Okay. And now back down, which should be easier. I think. Scarier, but easier. Actually, I don't think it's scarier than going upwards. Let's eat these last few pieces of flesh and get our health back up. I'll wait till I lose that full stick. There we go. And then, I mean, I'm expecting this cave to end shortly, and the trip out to be less enjoyable for me. I'm, for the most part, know where I'm going. I just follow the torches. It's more so the actual doing it and not dying. I mean, it's all lit up, so I'm not expecting to come across a lot of interference. See, this is the kind of stuff you want to mine through. Put this here. Okay. Let's get this iron. I should really check up for monsters before I start mining. But we live on the edge around here. We play hard mode and we don't check for monsters. I mean, I think that's the end. This also goes up like that last spot did. I will check. It's most likely just iron up here as well. Or less. Actually just nothing. This is a very nice staircase. I think I mined all the ore from down there. I could be wrong. It's opens up into an expansive dripstone. Oh! And we're back here. You can explode if you're in the water. That's allowed. We're roughly 40 in. Let me see if I can't make more torches. I can make 8 more torches. Where's that coal that you didn't want to mine now? Okay, so let's explore a little more of this main cave. Oh yeah, should go deep. No skeletons. Okay, yeah, we gotta what's it called? Resupply. Restock. That's the word I'm going for. We gotta restock our supply. Restock the supply. Not resupply. The stock. Which I guess also works, but I'm just trying to see if I can see diamonds. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna... Oh my. That is a big slime. I didn't know they came that big naturally. Goodbye. Do I need slime balls? I don't think I have them yet. So like, the only downside is you can't swim. Which means once you're tiny... Okay, the downside isn't that bad. I thought they were gonna like get whisked down the river. never to be seen again. There's 10 slime balls. Look at that. Didn't even have to find the swamp. I am out of torches though, which is why our mining trip is over. But look, we made it all the way back to our elevator waterfall. Let me just peek on this side. What is that? Torches? No? Or sorry, that's glow lichen, first of all. Secondly, what I meant to say was, is that coal? Not is that torches. Did I just eat 2 without getting poisoned? Whoa. I'm so glad I was recording that. What are the odds? What are the odds? Honestly, it makes me want to eat the steak now. Cause I'm like, I just had 2 without getting poisoned. I'm not pressing a 3rd. You're crazy. Here's some coal right now. Don't think I'm gonna go back down. I think I've had, I mean, an hour of Minecraft is, like, I like the game. It's not a game I can play for more than an hour, especially alone. At least the base game. I will, I really do want to beat the game. If I die, I'm going to be very upset, because that's the end of the series. And so if I die without beating the game, then it's like, what was the point, you know? What was the point of the series? I didn't beat the game, and I don't have a world to show for it either, you know? And it's daytime. That was a perfect mining trip, really. I mean, well, no, sorry. Perfect would be roughly 3 more diamonds. But that was a really good mining trip. We got diamonds. Episode 3, we did the thing I said I wanted to do. We'll tend to the garden a little. Gonna get this coal. Because if you're lazy about coal, then you won't have torches. That's just something everyone's got to learn. I will peek at our haul in a second here. I think I talked too much on the way back up. I'm not going to be able to cut a lot of it out. Like, oh, I was saying things here, so you guys obviously want to listen, right? Okay, cool. So let's leave it in. Okay, I'll see you back at the house. Okay, we're waking up. I forgot I was going to show you what I got. But it was like 14 iron, 56, whoa, 56-ish iron, 14-ish gold, maybe 32 coal, some lapis, some redstone, 2 diamonds, slime balls. You know, you were there. Why do I have to tell you what I got? You saw me get it. Just go back and count what I picked up from the footage. So I did cut the trees down again. We got some more spruce. I'm just gonna build a little bit on the house. I'll do another thing of stairs, and then we want a thing of slabs, I believe. I'll do a couple. You never know until it's too late. So I'm thinking slabs here as opposed to stairs. It's like this little dip, boop, 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 and then same thing on this side. Okay. As far as like the rest of it, you know, just this height. So it's like a little nook area, and maybe this will be in my enchantment table. Oh, it doesn't fit. It's so close to fitting. So if I put it here, book. Well, I guess okay. So the books will be here. So the books are here. The table goes here. And I wish this was spaced out more. This wouldn't be bad for an enchanting zone. And I'll probably end up doing it anyway. And I'll just make it asymmetrical and I'll deal with it because I'm a big boy. Cool. Yeah, I mean the house is coming out nice. Once again, I don't know how I feel about this 3-toned bedroom. And I'll probably end up changing it. But we're getting our roof in. Not this half of the building's all done, but like as this half of the building's starting to get done. So that's something, right? 2, 3, maybe we'll do Maybe we'll do more going all the way down. I think that'd look nice. Let me try it. Let me try it. Gonna need at least 8. More than 4. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was perfect, actually. And then I can do this room down a level, because it's like an entrance. Alright, music. Speaking of entrance, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Do a little awning. I don't know what an awning is, but that's my guess. I'm actually, like, about to turn this music off. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna call this one here. I'm gonna finish cooking this. And then maybe I'll make armor? Like real armor? Let me just do that right now. Let me get a helmet. Chest plate. Pants. And my boots are gonna be gold for the nether. But we're a little ways from that. So I guess I'll make iron boots for now. Should be fine. This music is insane. Like, I'm about to show you how low the music is and how loud it is compared to my voice. Ready? 32. And the main's 85. 32. It's going down to 20. It's going down to 20. It's still pretty loud. Am I wrong? Maybe it's just me. I know Minecraft music's like known to be loud. Because it goes from nothing. Right, you have no music, and then it kicks in, and it's subtle, and you're like, okay, that's nice. And then it cranks it up, and it's like, did you notice we got louder? It's like, yeah, I noticed. I don't know how I would have missed it. It wasn't subtle at all. I'm gonna put these here. I'll grab 2 more acacia if I can. I can. And then I'm gonna just like kill a bunch of cows and tend my garden, and I'll like clip. So do we have any animals to kill? There's a little baby horse, so cute. All right, yeah. No, I'm cutting this one here, leaving it here. Here. I will see you guys in the next one where we will do things and such. Hopefully get the final bit of... Should have brought the bone meal. Get the final last bit of diamond that we needed. Get a pick, get an enchantment table. Maybe I'll even go down here. It doesn't look very deep, but you know, maybe it's more than meets the eye. It's not a surface level scar. Where are you spawning when I turn my back? Okay. Maybe we'll go to the jungle. Maybe we'll... I don't know. It can do anything. That's kind of the game's whole thing. Do what you want. Yeah, if you like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have something to say to me, leave a comment, you know? Alright. I will see you next time. I'm just gonna cook some stuff.